I want to talk a little bit more about betrayal today. I'm actually creating a free guide for healing from infidelity and betrayal. And the reason I'm doing that is because it shows up in so many of my client relationships, and it's extremely psychologically damaging and neurologically damaging to the person on the receiving end. It literally changes our nervous system's response mechanism. And it's not always about cheating. Sometimes there's not another person even involved, but it is always about a broken agreement. And unfortunately, sometimes those broken agreements are unspoken. And that's where it gets a little bit tricky. Unspoken agreements can get broken because of loopholes. Take, for example, flirting or winking at someone at Starbucks. Is that a form of infidelity? Maybe for one person it is, but for the other person, it's not. This ambiguity around agreements is what often harms relationships. The truth of the matter is that people that want to cheat are going to look for loopholes to cheat. People that don't want to hurt their partners are going to go the extra mile to shut down that extra flirtation. Or if they're striving to be ethically non-monogamous, then they will tell their partner and have a conversation with them first. No, these conversations aren't easy, but no one said a relationship was easy. If you want easy, then a relationship might not be for you. I'm going to get this guide for healing betrayal and trauma in relationships out very soon, but I just want to say this. If you want a healthy, ethical relationship, whether it's non-monogamous or monogamous, you do not cheat. You don't break agreements not knowingly. Yeah, sometimes accidents happen, but you don't do it on purpose. You go the extra mile, no matter how scary or how hard it is to have these conversations before you do anything. You make sure your partner is on the same page. Then you proceed with consent, because consent is not optional. And when consent is left out of the story, that's when betrayal happens. You see, many people think that honesty is the panacea for betrayal. They're wrong. In truth, consent is the thing that prevents betrayal. Without consent, you are operating solo. Without consent, you will do severe damage to the ones you love. Do we need a lesson on consent? Because I can do that next.